What's up, guys? It's Anime Chia here, back on another What If. This What If is What If. I'm tired. I'm not tired, I'm just thirsty. This What If is what if Naruto and Nagito were brothers? Yeah.
Something Jangles. Jamon Jangles.
Jumanji. This what if is what if Naruto and Nagito were brothers. Since Nagito was Uzumaki. It's like having Naruto at Uzumaki. That's dumb. No. This is gonna be totally different. Nagito will have only the half Namikaze's bloodline and Uzumaki's bloodline. Since Nagito have red hair, Nagito's will stay red hair. But Naruto will have some of the pains. He will rebuild the pains, the past pains. He will make some explosion pains, some pains that doesn't exist in the world of a living. Naruto will be birthed with a Rinnegan. Since Nagito was Naruto's older brother. Nagito disappeared in a war. Nagito disappeared in a rain village as a Jonin sensei. Actually, when Nagito was a kid, he always goes on missions with his father, Minato. Since Nagito's all grown up, he made it the 6th pass of pain, enjoying the Katsuki. This will be Nagito and Naruto's reform. Naruto will find Nagito on no parts, because this will be a whole part of the series. I want to see how long I can do this for, and how long it will stay. It will just be all parts, because I won't do parts now. This will be all parts of the series. Shh. This will be all part of the series that I'm gonna make. So it will be a whole hour or so. So I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below. Hold up. Let me see if I'm still yeah. Comment down below. Hope you like and subscribe. Let's get into the Rinnegan business of Nagito and Naruto. Hold up. I just need to do something for a sec. Hold up.
Because this is an attack, not a regular old house cat anyway. I believe it's a Lynx rufus californicus.
Wait, that's a wild animal?
Commonly called a bobcat, but a baby bobcat is still good. Aren't you too good? They don't have the kind of birds that you see.
Did it ruin your evening?
No, I love animals. In fact, I'm a big supporter of the Wildlife Rescue Station, not far from here, but I don't usually get to see
I think
animals.
all the wild rescue me.
Got it? Something. Alright.
We'll keep ourselves occupied.
Nagito and Naruto will both have the Rinnegan. So let's get into the video. Starting with the attack of the Nine Tails. Kushina Uzumaki will have the Rinnegan as well, since I don't know how I will do this, but so I'm gonna do this like always. Everything will be the same, but Naruto and Nagito. Naruto will meet Nagito the first time at his years. Naruto will have a brother named Nagito. But Nagito was secret of Minato. Minato kept Nagito a secret because of his special eyes. Even Kushina's special eyes that Minato put Kushina put a genjutsu on her eyes. So they only seen a blue and bright eyes. Let's get into the video. Alright. The Nine Tails attack. Naruto's birth. Nagito appeared by his father Minato. Father. Nagito, run. Run for what, father? Brother is... What? No, I was just joking. Let me restart that. Nagito was disappeared. So his father, Minato, couldn't find his other son. Nagito becoming the special Akatsuki. The Akatsuki. Now, Nagito remembered Minato saying that he has another brother. That brother will be Naruto Uzumaki. Alright, let's get in. The Nine Tails attack by Kurama the Kyuubi. Naruto was born and the masked man appeared. This masked man is, tell me this, is Tobi and Tobi and Obito Uchiha are the same. If you can tell me this down in the comments and say yes, they both are the same, I will make another part of What If Naruto Was an Uchiha Part 6. And Part 4 of What If Naruto Was Full Uzumaki. So, let's get in the video. Yeah. Oh my god. I just really down. Alright, for this. Well, this when the masked man appeared and took in Naruto. Seeing the Rinnegan in his eyes, those special eyes belonged to him, and he wanted to take Naruto. While Minato seeing he looking at Naruto deeply in his eyes. This boy is mine, he said, with a glare at Minato. He will be my weapon of destruction. But the masked man, Obito Uchiha, don't know that Naruto was Nagito's brother. But the man wanted Kushina and Naruto. So the man did only one thing, to kill Naruto, and to take his eyes. He threw him up in the sky, having 2 explosion tags on his blankie. Naruto almost got exploded while Minato using his flying Raijin. They didn't call him the flying thunder. They didn't call him the flying thunder god for no reason. All you can see is a yellow hair. And quickly he grabbed Naruto and threw the blanket in the sky and left Kushina along with the masked man, Obito Uchiha. Obito wanted to kill the people that's inside of the village and find Kakashi. No, he just wanted to destroy the village. Well, Naruto was sleeping tightly beside a man. Minato was looking for a
It's pretty special.
Oh my god, Minato put Naruto in a baby crib in his namikaze state. Putting him in a baby crib and disappearing as quick as a yellow flash. Finding the masked man, seeing Kushina on the ground, seeing the forming Nine Tails forming. Since Kushina was pregnant, that was the final day he can strike because the seal was weakening. Since Kushina's having birth with Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto will have red and blonde hair, making Naruto a powerful shinobi in the world of the gods. His eyes will be changing in the near future when he meets Lord Jiraiya Sensei, the pervert who perverts with a pervert. Perverted Jiraiya. Naruto in this world of a living will not become a chunin yet until he trains with Jiraiya and defeat the man called Neji Hyuga. So Naruto will do this now. Let's skip a few years later when someone adopted Naruto as quick as a flash. So this Kurama attack will be ending in 3, 2, 1. Naruto was just still a child being in someone's orphanage. A boy with black raven hair and looking in an umbu outfit with his mask on the side of his face, looking for a adopted child. That he didn't want a child yet. This man was Itachi. Wait, a woman with black raven hair, and her name was Uchiha. She was Uchiha. This was Sasuke's mother. Seeing Naruto Uzumaki, she remembered Kushina and Minato, asking her if they die, protect their son and the eyes he holds. Naruto opened his eyes, hearing someone comes in. Everyone noticed Naruto getting picked up by a Uchiha. Ma'am, you can't pick up that demon, right? She glared at the lady with her 3-tomo Sharingan. What you call him? A demon, that's what he is. With his eyes like a demon. His eyes was perfect. He's stronger than even you. So leave the boy alone. No matter of fact, I'm adopting the boy. Go ahead, adopt the demon. Another lady said. This one she got even madder. Her eyes transformed into the Nana-Gekyo. Hold up. The Mangekyo Sharingan. Leave the boy alone. You don't even know who his family is. It's stronger and more powerful than even you. She took Naruto and started walking out. One man said under his breath, demon. That demon child who holds the Kyuubi. She heard this but didn't care, cause she knew that Naruto holds the Kyuubi and will be stronger and attain the power into Kyuubi. She wanted to train the boy on his own with Kanjutsu since Uzumaki and ask someone who knows ceiling tags as well. She don't know a few ceiling tags, but she know half of it. She went to the Uchiha compound, seeing some Uchiha bow to her. She walked past and went to her house with Fuji Uchiha, Itachi Uchiha, and Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke was only 1 year old as well. Itachi seen Naruto. Who's this, mother? I just adopted him. This was Minato and Kushina's son. So they told me to keep him safely and keep his eyes safe as well. They didn't see his eyes because his eyes was closed. Soon they would start talking loud. Naruto's eyes awoken. He opened his eyes, seeing the 3 people, that's Itachi, Fuji, and Sasuke's mother. Seeing them 2 Naruto was crying for a mother. Naruto seen his mother come, that she picked him up. See his eyes? It's beautiful, right? Wait, those eyes. It's the Rinnegan, Itachi said. Those are powerful dojutsu. Yeah, it's called the Rinnegan for some reason. The Rinnegan get more techniques and more abilities and more forms of the Rinnegan. Just like the Sharingan got the 1 tomo, the 2 tomo, the 3 tomo, the 6 to 8, the Mangekyo. 2, all of 2 Mangekyo usually any kind of technique. But the Rinnegan this boy can transform into the 6 tomo Sharingan, to the 6 tomo Rinnegan, only to the 6 the Mangekyo Rinnegan, and then the Ren Sharingan. Mother, how do you know about this? Kushina told me when she was pregnant, and I was too. Well, I will skip a few years when Naruto turns 4 years old. And Sasuke as well. 3, 2, and a snap of my finger. Let's go. We go to Naruto was 4 years old with Sasuke training with Itachi and Shisui. They training so hard in Taijutsu only, so they take it slow in Taijutsu, and they gon' ask for Kenjutsu since Naruto Uzumaki. They training for a couple of months now, but Naruto keep getting it alright because this Rinnegan can see through despair. He dodged Itachi's sword techniques, dodging the moves of the blade itself. Well, we skipped a month now since Naruto is like a level tuning in Taijutsu. Sasuke as well in Taijutsu since Naruto is a brother to Sasuke and Itachi as well. Naruto was seeing Sasuke's eyes and seeing his in a mirror. Why is my eye so different, mother? He said to his mother that's beside him, looking in the mirror. 'Cause your eyes are special to Uchiha clan. Your eyes are stronger than a normal Sharingan. Soon you unlock your Sharingan at 3 years old. Once you unlocked it, your eyes turn to this Rinnegan Dojutsu. It's much powerful. How I can change it? She was lying to Naruto. She was lying to Naruto because he couldn't and he didn't have the Sharingan. He was birthed with those eyes. I'm sorry, Naruto. I lied to you. That you was birthed with those eyes. Pretty cool, but I want to see my normal eyes one day. You probably will one day or a year or so. Okay. Naruto, we will skip another month, and Naruto learned again. Wait, he's a level Genin and Kenjutsu. Even Sasuke as well. Then the Kenjutsu. Naruto, Fuji was training Naruto and Sasuke in fire techniques. Alright, let's get into the fire jutsus. Naruto and Sasuke had their 1 tomo Rinnegan. Sasuke just seen the fire technique and used it. Fire style. Fireball jutsu, he said. A big huge flames popped out of Sasuke's mouth and blew it to shreds, almost burning the water almost making the water heat up with steam. Naruto fire style was totally different than Sasuke. Fire style, fireball jutsu. Naruto was putting too much chocolate in a fireball, heating up his mouth, and until he spit it out, and white flames of forming as white flames coming down as a big white flame dragon jutsu. The fire style. Fire white flame dragon. He said. Naruto didn't mean to say that. Naruto, that move is a rank jutsu, and you made that a rank jutsu. What? Father? What do you mean? I mean, you made a jutsu putting a lot of chocolate inside of your fire technique, making a dragon flame white. That fire style was white AF. You're so cool, Naruto, Sasuke said. Thank you, brother. But you're cooler as well. I didn't learn to use that much chakra. Can you teach me how to do it? Sure, my brother. Well, while y'all teach each other how you use that technique, I will be going to help your mother out for cooking food. Alright, father. Sasuke and Naruto was training with the fire technique. But far, far away, it was a normal masked man again who attacked the village 13 years ago with Kurama, the Kyuubi, the Nine-Tailed Biju. The masked man wanted Naruto because he know he got a Nagito Uzumaki. But he couldn't get him because Naruto learned a new technique that no one could copy but only Uchihas. He couldn't copy from that technique because that's too far away. This one they took all night so Sasuke can learn it. Fire style, White Dragon Jutsu. Burning ash, he said. He pushed a lot of chocolate to the fire, making the fire white. Making the fire style, Fire Dragon White Flash. White. I don't know what to call it, but fire style. Fire White Dragon. That's what I should call it then, since it's white and it's like dragons burn fire and fire is dragon blood. Don't care. Oh yeah, I just want to say something before I make this video a long, like I'm just telling you, this video will be longer than Long's video alive. I will make this video to the morning. That's how far that I will go to use the video. But let's get back into the video. Oh yeah, I was going to say something, yeah. You know the dragons who burns fire? Was one called the White Dragon. One a year when a old man who can use dragon forms. This old man was a Uchiha member who long last trapped a white dragon inside a mountain that's far, far away from the leaf, the cloud, the land of whirlpools, from the Uzumaki's compound, all the way far deep in a cave on a mountain. Sasuke and Naruto will go there when they be trying to get more power. No, Sasuke only gonna go there. Oh no, I won't say that secret. No secrets. But that's what I was gonna say. It's another white dragon called the White Flame. He was a special dragon for Naruto Uzumaki. And another one was a girl called the White Dragon Fire. The White Dragon Fire, she was a special dragon that shoots out white flames. Sasuke will get that one because she's a girl and she can breathe out white flames just like the boy. But the boy is much powerful because his strength and abilities with the flames. So, let's get back into the video. They was breathing heavily because they kept using the technique, burning their throats, making their throats sore, coughing up a lot of spit as well. Itachi found them using a technique. What are y'all using? A fire style technique that I created, brother, Naruto said. What? You created the fire style technique? Can I see it? They both coughed and said, we can't let you see it yet because we got a sore throat. Here, I brought you some water. Thank you, brother. They drank that water so fast that it was all gone. And then their throat was fully healed again. So, do you want me to see it now? Yeah. Sasuke. Naruto did the same thing. Fire style. They both said, fire style, fire dragon, white flame. White flame, Itachi said, trying to copy the technique. But he can't. That technique is only for a special Naruto Uzumaki. Uzumaki that created the technique can use it and train someone who can use it. Hey Naruto, what should you call that technique? Not just the fire style, fire white flame dragon. That technique is so lame. That name was so lame. Itachi said. Even Shisui appeared seeing the technique. Yeah, Itachi's got a point. That technique is really lame. So, call it someone else. Well, what about Dragon Flames? That's better. Just say Fire Style. Fire Dragon Flame, he said. Yeah. Thank you, Itachi and Shisui. Can we go eat now? We have a thirst again for using that technique. It burns our mouths. Like we are dragon. No, we're not. We're Uchiha. Naruto said. But they didn't really know. Naruto didn't know he was Uzumaki. Naruto and Sasuke went home and started gowing down and chowing down with ramen, meat, and vegetables. Naruto pushed the vegetables away while Sasuke's mother fed Naruto the vegetables. Mother, I don't want the vegetables. It's disgusting. I want ramen. Naruto, you can't just eat ramen for your entire life. It will make you get fat and you won't be able to train. Sorry, Mother, but ramen is the best. Naruto, you will eat this fruit and vegetables or you won't get no dessert. Naruto chowed down the vegetables with no remorse. So, where's the dessert? You will wait, Naruto, she said quietly. Naruto and Sasuke was waiting for the cake. It was Naruto and Sasuke got one piece, but it was not that small, but it's small. They chowed down and ate the cake and was full. Fuji told them that he was going to train him and Kenjutsu again. Because Fuji trained them, but they couldn't learn it that well. Because Fuji Kenjutsu was better than Itachi's. No. Not better. Better than the entire Uchiha clan. But not Shisui's and Itachi's. He was taking it slow, but they couldn't learn it. He was taking it too fast, so they couldn't learn the Kenjutsu that fast. So, yeah. That's why. Another morning has hit. 3 months has passed. Naruto and Sasuke becoming good brothers and training with each other. Naruto made a new technique with the Fire Style Phoenix Flower. The Fire Style Phoenix Flower turn. Naruto didn't share that one to Sasuke because he didn't want to show all his techniques to Sasuke. fire style. He was training in the woods with full water lake. It was lake. It was some lakes around it. It won't hit the trees or nothing or burn it down. Fire style. Phoenix flower, dragon, white flame. He said, using all his chakra, not all of it, but using some of his chakra, and the fire, Phoenix flower, dragon, white flame, popped out of Naruto's mouth, turned into white, making the lake making the water melt into burn, into nothing. Well, I'm gonna skip a few years when Naruto and Sasuke turned 12 years old, talking to each other while walking to their compound. Let's skip in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Naruto and Sasuke was walking to their compound, the Uchiha compound, but they felt something was watching them. They look on top of a light post, but didn't see nothing. They felt some horrible chakra on top of a building, but still get see nothing. But their vision was absolute. Their vision was like blurry from all of a sudden. Then it disappeared. Then it walked to the Uchiha village. the Uchiha compound, opened the door and felt nervous for all of a sudden. They both opened it at the same time, seeing blood on the ground and looking up on another light post in the Uchiha clan. Looking up, seeing still no one, but seeing dead bodies on the floor. Shisui Uchiha died by falling down to the rubble down below. Naruto and Sasuke kept walking, hearing noise from their house. Hearing noises from Sasuke's and Naruto's house. Opening the door, seeing their mother and father dead on the ground. Then someone came out of the shadows and they said, "Itachi, what happened to our father and mother?" Then they see the blade of a sword. Seeing the blade of the sword with 4 blood on it. A bunch of blood is on the sword. They seen this. "Itachi, what did you do?" They said, "Itachi, what did you do to our family?" Sorry, and he said, "For blood, for kill, for funny games." I don't know what he said and when the Uchiha massacre happened, when Sasuke was 12 years old, and what he said. But he knocked down. He put Sasuke and Naruto on the ground and put Naruto in a Genjutsu with his 3-tomo Sharingan. But he put Sasuke on the ground, telling him to find him when he gets this kind of power. Stop screaming! To find him and when he gets the type of power, and once you get the type of power, find me and try to kill me. Itachi said while Naruto was still in a Genjutsu. Sasuke was put in a Genjutsu as well, seeing his parents die over and over and over and over again. He's seen this over again. Itachi slayed his parents and over again. But Naruto's Genjutsu, seeing his mother, Uchiha mother, and Fuji Uchiha dead on the ground, and he's just crying in tears. This when Naruto eyes of awakening, opening from the Genjutsu, releasing it, while Naruto didn't release the Genjutsu. His eyes was glaring at Itachi. This when Naruto seen Sasuke on the ground and released the Genjutsu that was on him. Sasuke's eyes awoken and went to the 1-tomo Sharingan. Naruto's... Thank you. Naruto's eyes went purple for all of a sudden and then disappeared. Naruto fell on the ground with a bunch of bruises all over his body. Rally! Michelle, can you get her? Like, I can't do nothing. And then Sasuke fell on the ground because he awoken his one-tomo Sharingan. I told you it would be a long video, so I hope you have popcorn, chips, Kool-Aid, anything that's beside you to eat and drink. This is about to get spicy and long video. Let's get back into the video. 12-year-old Naruto and Sasuke was end up in a hospital for 2 weeks. For now, they woken up and noticed they remember Itachi Uchiha killed the hey, quiet down. Quiet down. They both remembered Itachi Uchiha destroyed and massacred the whole clan. He did. They was going to go for revenge and kill Itachi Uchiha. They won't stop for nothing and get more power to kill Itachi. They won't stop for nothing to kill Itachi Uchiha. So, once they get out of the hospital, they went to the training grounds to start training. They trained for a whole week because the gaining test was in a week from now. But the people in the village still calls Naruto a demon because they remembered his face. Naruto and Sasuke always walked past, seeing him call him a demon as well. They called Sasuke the legendary Uchiha. Look, the Uchiha who's still alive. And they called Naruto a demon. The demon of the 9 tails. But they didn't say that. For if they say that, they will get slaughtered or execution. Naruto and Sasuke always train, and a week for now has passed. A week has passed, and Naruto and Sasuke was just powerful as. No, Naruto and Sasuke was the same strength. The level in tuning, they like a level in tuning, and a taijutsu as a level tuning taijutsu master, a level kenjutsu and tuning level and kenjutsu, and a level in the ninjutsu is learning the fire style, fire dragon jutsu, the fire style white flame and dragon phoenix flower. Naruto kept that one a secret so he won't tell Sasuke. They learned some only 2 techniques of the fire styles, and that was it. But if about to turn this down, thank you. That was it. And then their gaining test will be unveiled in 3, 2, 1. They did so in 3, 2, 1. The test has begun. Naruto seen the genjutsu on his test and he said release slowly. He said release while keeping his eyes closed and doing the work. So no one can see his eyes. That's special to him because he didn't know his real mother or father or brother. Naruto passed the test with ease while everyone disliked Naruto because they used the 9-tailed Jinchuriki. It was playtime because they waited till Aruka test put A's on their test and graded. So they played. Some bullies came up to Naruto and told him, "Don't ever come back to this room or you die." Kicking Naruto and throwing rocks at Naruto. Naruto's eyes was rolling in anger. Naruto pushed the bully and kicked him away. "If you touch him again," this was Naruto. "If you touch my brother again," it was Sasuke. "If you touch my brother again, I will kill you," he said to the bullies. And the bullies ran away. Naruto got up off his feet, but brother, I couldn't handle that dojutsu you have. If you get angry for all of a sudden, I know something about it. I only know a little things. But if you get angry, you will kill him. So I don't want you to kill him. Thank you, brother, for saving me again. Flashback. Some other bullies popped out and it was tuning level finna attack Naruto. This when Sasuke's eyes glow red to the One Tomo Sharingan. Going to the One Tomo Sharingan. Since that happens, that means going to the One Tomo Sharingan. That's when the villager, the Chunins get scared but didn't. And tried to attack Naruto. Naruto's eyes awoken once more in the flashback. Naruto and Sasuke defeated the Jonin with no sweat. Kicking the Jonin in the face, making both of them went flying back and crashing down into a next door building. End of the flashback. Well, what else? Alright, that's it. Okay, yeah. Well, end of the flashback. Naruto and Sasuke were just playing around and seeing two more people. Choji Akanui and Shikamaru Nara. They went to go talk to him and they made friends. Asking them, do they want to play ninja? They played ninja for a whole 2 hours and Aruka Sensei got their grades set up. Naruto Uzumaki passed the test. Sasuke Uchiha passed the test. Some of them failed and some of them didn't. Naruto Uchiha has a headband as well, but still swings on his swing again. While Sasuke sitting beside Naruto swinging on the swing and asking Naruto, can he have a try? Naruto said yes, while Sasuke was swinging and hold up, okay, but oh my god, I was almost threw up, ew. Mizuki came up to Naruto, my boy. Naruto, you know that was not the test, right? The last test, so you can become Genin, is to steal borrow the Hokage scroll that was deep in the basement. Sasuke and Naruto got confused and knew what that scroll is. They got powerful jutsu that's on the scroll. And Naruto whispered to Sasuke that he would do it, but tell no one. But once he get it, follow him and tell no one and follow. No, tell the Hokage that he's doing it once he take the scroll. Okay? Deal. They both said, whispering. What are you two whispering about? They said. Mizuki said, nothing we was whispering about because our family has perished. Oh, okay. This one, the nighttime hits. Naruto stole the scroll and the Hokage appeared, seeing Naruto's sexy jutsu. Sasuke appeared, waking the Hokage up with water. Hokage, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, what are you doing here? Naruto. Naruto found out that Mizuki was gonna frame Naruto and take the scroll to someone that it was his boss. I don't know who that boss is, but he calls himself Orochimaru. Who was that? Orochimaru? Soon he heard that name. Sasuke said, Orochimaru. He repeated that and combined the names and said Orochimaru. A legendary Sannin, the Snake Sage. Yeah. He was a traitor to the Leaf, Sasuke said. So Naruto faked stealing the scroll. The scroll is still down now, but he made something like the scroll. Okay. Anbu, he flamed his chakra and some 5 Anbu appeared. 5 Anbu appeared, telling him to find Naruto Uzumaki and keep him safe. And don't let the scroll go. The scroll was still in a basement, but get Mizuki and bring him here now, he said. And don't let Mizuki take down Naruto or take him with him, because Naruto has special abilities with his eyes that need to keep safe. Now, Sasuke, you can go home, and Naruto will be there safely and soundly sleep. Thank you, Lord Third. And Sasuke walked out of the building, walking to the Uchiha compound, and Sasuke seen a glimpse of someone running towards the woods. This man was no other than Sensei Aruken Sensei. Sasuke was gonna follow sneakily. He followed them. Seeing Naruto right there, and said, release. And seeing just a rock right there, he gave to Mizuki. Where's the real scroll, Naruto? It's still in the Hokage's basement. Well, I'm gonna teach you something for being a traitor of the Leaf. Naruto's eyes glared, making a Sharingan Jutsu, he said. Who are you calling nigga? Making a Sharingan Jutsu, he said. 1,000 Shao clones beat the living crap out of Mizuki. Not kill him, but making him badly bruised. So he bruised up a lot. And Umbos appeared, taking Aruka to the hospital and taking Mizuki to the Hokage's office. And telling Naruto Uchiha will be at the clan. Naruto walked to the Uchiha clan, the Uchiha compound, and went and opened the door, seeing Sasuke making dinner. Yes, Sasuke can cook. I would give him that. Yeah. They both ate and went to sleep. Well, I'm gonna skip a few years later. They both become Genin. The Genin team will be Sasuke Uchiha, Naruto Uchiha, Sakura Harne. Naruto sat down and went to sleep. When Naruto woke up by a pink banshee. This pink banshee was named Sakura Harne. Naruto, wake up and move out of the seat. I want to sit by Sasuke-kun, she said. Naruto waking up, looking at Sakura. Huh? Why you woke me up, Sakura? He said, yawning. Naruto, let me move and let me sit by Sasuke. No, that's all I have to say is no. Sasuke is my brother and you're not. I won't move this spot if you even try to budge. She punched Naruto and Naruto went flying. But Naruto didn't have no bruise and punched her back. She went flying and knocked out cold. don't punch me no more. I hit women. Actually, I don't hit women. That's ugly. And then Sasuke, in his mind, she has got burned. Ino liked Naruto a lot. Naruto looked at Ino and winked at her for a sudden. He didn't mean to, but he blushed a little. Ino blushed too, winking back at Naruto. Naruto and Sasuke waited for, and Sakura waited for the teacher, the Jonin Sensei, to come in. The last Jonin was Kakashi Hatake. Everyone else Jonins has been taking their team. They seen him, said, "Hey, who are you? I'm your Jonin teacher. My name is Kakashi Hatake. Meet me towards the roof in a second." They walked up on top of the roof, seeing Kakashi sit down. This when Sakura got pissed and found that he left them. This when Kakashi talked about their dreams or dislikes in their dreams. Their likes, their dislikes in a dream goes. Starting with Naruto Uzumaki. He said Naruto Uchiha. Since he looked at him a little bit, "You're not Uchiha, are you?" "What do you mean?" "Your name is Naruto Uzumaki." While Rusen cursing Minato for leaving him with this large paperwork. "Damn you, Minato," he said out loud. Hiruzen seen Kakashi. "Kakashi, where's your team?" "Well, I left them right there for a little while." Talking about why is Naruto Uzumaki saying he's Uchiha. Well, Sasuke's mother adopted Naruto, and Naruto didn't know his last name, so she called him Naruto Uzumaki, or Naruto Uchiha. So you can tell him that's his real name. So, but Sasuke and Naruto got real close, so Sasuke really didn't care if Naruto's real name came out. He said, "Okay, why he vanished and reappeared, and what he was at before. Back on the island he's at. Well, I'm back, and your last name was not Uchiha, and Dojutsu that you have was not that. Your last name was Uzumaki Naruto. And that Rinnegan you have is a special Dojutsu from your mother, the Jailer of the Nine." He stopped. "The Jailer of what?" "Nothing." He was about to say the Jailer of the Nine Tails, but he stopped because he thought about that Naruto didn't know about the Nine Tails yet. So he didn't tell Naruto nothing about the Nine Tail Biju. So this one, they will be training early today. We will be doing today a bell test. The bell test is about, and then Naruto attacked Kakashi, and Naruto dashed Kakashi, had a kunai in hand, running towards Kakashi. Kakashi dodged Naruto's stab, making a Shao Kahn. Naruto substitution out of there, and Kakashi found Naruto and pulled them back, telling Naruto to stay, and I didn't say start yet. Well, the bell test about doing is, but sir, it's only 2 bells. That's right. One of you have to stay. 2 of you can stay, and 1 of you have to go back to the Genin classroom to not become a Genin. Y'all have to wait another year to become another Genin. But we worked hard for that. I do not care. I fail my Genin team a lot because they don't know the meaning of the bell test. And the meaning of the bell test is secret and for you to find out and for me to see. He said, chuckling under his mask. They heard that, and Naruto and Sasuke just got in the thinking pose. Naruto and Sasuke got in the thinking pose. Even Sakura, the dummy, that's not even powerful. Sakura, retard. Never mind. Let me get back into my story right now. Naruto and Sasuke Sakura got in the thinking pose. And Kakashi said start. They didn't move an inch. And since they got in the thinking pose, they three poofed away. They was together forming a plan. They already knew what the bell test about. Because Itachi and Shisui trained them of this. Telling Sakura, and Sakura knew as well. I'm gonna give her, she's smart. I'm just giving her smart. She's not that strong into the Tsunade's point of view. So let's get back. This when Naruto and Sakura, they planned what she do. Sasuke, we only can use the fire style fireball jutsu, not the fire style white flame, because that will burn our sensei, and we do not want to kill our sensei. You're right, Naruto, so we want to use that. Sakura, plant all kunais that you have and make it around Kakashi and don't get spotted. Sasuke said to Sakura, because she wouldn't listen to Naruto. Yes, Sasuke-kun, she said, and Sasuke just almost puked because he hated Sakura so much that he don't love her. So this one, they appeared in front of Kakashi, making him stand in the same place. They both talking to Akashi. I said Akashi. That's a good name, Akashi. It's like Itachi and Akashi and Kakashi together. Akatsuki. Dang, that's a cool name. I'm gonna keep that in my bingo book. Yes, I got a bingo book called the Bingo Book and in the Narutopedia, but it's not about my things I have. But I did write a story about this, so that's why I'm speaking this way. So the next off, we will skip to like a few minutes has passed, and they was talking to Itachi, let's say Kakashi, sorry. They was speaking to Kakashi Sensei about how strong he is and can Jitsu. They was pointing out kunais, throwing in at Kakashi, making Kakashi trip over a wire. He felt a wire hit him, and senses kunais coming towards him, dodging it and get one scratch. While Naruto and Sasuke backflipped and used the fire style, fireball jutsu. They both said, yelling out the same sense. In Naruto's eyes, the Rinnegan glowed one more time, making the fireball a lightning fireball jutsu, making Kakashi stunned. He couldn't move for a couple minutes. They grabbed the Naruto. What was that? I don't know. My eyes glared and glowed or for some reason, and then went something making lightning form out of my eyes. I don't know about that. Don't know how to control them and don't know how to use them. And I don't know if I have another brother, or I don't know if I'm special. I don't know why these eyes are special to me. I want my normal eyes back, my blue eyes. I think I have blue eyes. That would be so cool if I have blue eyes. I want normal eyes, not this kind of eyes. But Naruto, that's a special dojutsu. I know, but it's powerful and all. But I want to see my normal eyes stay using these eyes and always seeing this. I can still see, but my eyes always go blue. I think my eyes are blue, but I couldn't turn my dojutsu off. Well, it's okay since you are cool, Sasuke said, encouraging Naruto. Thank you, brother. He said, this one, they grabbed the bells and they gave it to one to Sakura and one to Sasuke. Kakashi got unstunned and told them they passed. But Sakura do a little much better than Sasuke and Naruto. She said, okay, being sad for this. This one, Kakashi didn't tell anyone up to this, the wood. Telling them if you break the rules, you're scum. That's, if you break the rules, you're a scum. But if you abandon your comrades and friends, you're worse than scum. Can you tell me that as well? They said together, if we break the rules, we are scum. But if we abandon our comrades and friends and family, we're worse than scum. But sir, what is worse than scum? Really don't know. My friend was a Uchiha and he told me that. But if we abandon our friends, if we break the rules, we are scum, right? But if we don't save our friends and family, what we are worse than scum. Kakashi went daydreaming because remembering those words that Obito said when they was just little kids. Again, kids. Remember those days? Kakashi was just smiling in his mask. Then he said out, I miss those days again. I want them to come back. He said, sir, Kakashi Hatake. Then they went on some missions, D-rank missions. Then they got tired to go on C-rank missions. So they went on a C-rank mission and Tazuna came in to the picture. I told you this will be a long video, so get comfortable. If y'all didn't believe me, go suck a cock. Go eat a pig. Yeah, the police pig. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah. So what? Well, let's get back into my story of Avengers. Let me read something else. Okay. Let's go. Well, Tazuna told them about why are these little kids protecting me. They probably would die with just one scratch on a kneecap. That's when Naruto and Sasuke get pissed about this and start talking crap. If you don't want this job, you should leave and kill yourself. Tazuna. They both said with anger in his eyes. With anger in their eyes. Tazuna agreed and said, I'm sorry for doing it. I was a little drunk. They said, it's okay. We're sorry for doing that as well. They went on walking towards the gates of the village. And people start staring at Naruto, seeing him leave the village. And one lady said, don't ever come back. She wasn't trying to whisper that. She was saying it out loud. Yes, you demon, don't come back. Naruto really got angry and upset about this, glaring his eyes at everyone who said that. It was 3 people who said that, glaring at Naruto's. His eyes was glowing and glowing. Kakashi seen this, noticed this, and noticed that once his eyes glowed, it went to a shocking moment. You say what? One more word out of you, you would be shocked. Ha! That's funny. Shocked. Ha! Now, let me stop. One more word out of you, you will get shocked when you die. He said, let me read this again. Okay, yeah, one more word of you will get shocked and die. They got scared and Kakashi told Naruto not to say that. But Kakashi, I'm really getting too mad about why are they calling me demons. I am not one of the demons at all. Your birthday was 13 years ago, so they probably call you a demon because your birthday was on Attack of the Nine Tails. Oh, that's why. And because you're strong, they probably didn't want you up in here because you're too strong for them to handle. Oh, thank you, Kakashi, for lighting me up on the mood. Then, as they walked past a puddle, skipping a few minutes later, walked past a puddle, and Sasuke and Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi noticed there was a Genjutsu already. Kakashi wanted to see who he was gonna come after. Then the twin brothers jump out the puddle, killing Kakashi right then and there, ripping him into a million pieces. Ripping him into a million pieces. This when he used a substitution jutsu, faster than lightning. No, faster as a body flicker. Using that, he disappeared and on top of a tree, looking at Naruto and Sasuke's fight. And Sakura was protecting Tazuna with kunais making Shadow Clone Jutsu. She said, and two Shadow Clones protecting on the right, and one Shadow Clone was protecting on the right, and another was protecting on the left. And the real Sakura was protecting forward. The Shadow Clones then disappeared when Naruto and Sasuke defeated the twin brothers. Sakura started crying because their sensei died. This when Kakashi came down and said, "I'm not dead." This when Kakashi started talking to Tazuna. Why did you do that mission? It was supposed to be a C-rank mission. Now it become a A-rank mission, he said to Tazuna. Then Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto told us, let's keep taking the mission because we do not want Tazuna, grandson or granddaughter, to die. We don't want Tazuna's daughter and grandson to die. He said, okay, let's keep going. Kakashi didn't write no message for another people to come at all. They start walking, seeing a boat up ahead, seeing a person waiting for them. They on the boat, and they went. 20 minutes has passed. 20 minutes has passed, and they on shore. They said bye to the boatman who took them across the river or the lake and one. Then they Naruto senses someone in the bush doing a kunai and opening, seeing a white rabbit, taking his kunai back, and Sakura got angry and told Naruto, why do you almost kill the rabbit? Naruto and Kakashi was saying rabbit in this kind of day. Something is really weird. Substitution jutsu? Probably. She set the rabbit down and the rabbit ran free. This when they walk a couple of heads and then some blade went flying toward them. Naruto, Kakashi told everyone to duck when Naruto just stood there senseless. Didn't hear what Kakashi said, but once the blade hit Naruto's head, it broke into shreds. Like Naruto was just made of metal. It broke, because Naruto's eyes were just glowing once more. So Kakashi seen it and said, whoa, those eyes are really powerful. I'm happy that Kushina told me all about those eyes, he said. That's what he said. Yeah, I'm happy Kushina told me all about those eyes, he said. Okay, yeah. And let's get back into it. Zabuza Namamoshi, he said. Just half of the blade got stuck in the tree. Kid, you broke my blade, he said. Zabuza said. the 7 swordsmen of the mist, Kakashi said, looking at Zabuza. Seeing Zabuza there, Naruto eyes change again. No hand movements at all. Fire style. Fireball jutsu. And a fire created out of Naruto's mouth blowing towards Zabuza. Water style. Water style.
Daisy's got one already. Looks like she's putting together a children's choir.
Water bullet.
Oh boy, this town really.
Naruto said with no hand motions at all, and saw Kakashi seeing his eyes glow once more. Lightning style. Lightning shock. Naruto didn't say nothing while lightning forming inside of lightning striking down Zabuza. Zabuza, sensing the shock, the lightning come towards him and almost hit him and killed him. Naruto's eyes glow once more, and Naruto's is almost passing out. Naruto's eyes was glowing red. No, Naruto's eyes was glowing once more again. Why he's passing out? Naruto said once more, why was he speaking by himself? Fire style. Fireball jutsu. He said, a fireball hitting Zabuza and letting Zabuza went flying. Naruto has passing out because he was using his dojutsu called the Rinnegan. Naruto, I'm telling him this, everything will be the same inside of Narutopedia. When Naruto was going to train with Jiraiya Sensei, learning the Rasengan and training this his eyes as well. Yeah.
I burped. Sorry.
Oh, not that. Barbie. She wants to make a big impact.
I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah. Let's get back into the video. Because I'm not tired, I'm just thirsty. My voice is just thirsty. I'm thirsty, bro. You know what? Before I get where are they? Naruto passes out and Kakashi handles Zabuza using water style, water wave, water style, water vortex, crashing down to Zabuza, making him hit a tree and badly bruised. This one a hunter ninja with a mask on, striking down and killing Zabuza. Haku, that's his name, is Haku the hunting ninja. Zabuza died right there with 3 needles to his neck, to his throat, killed him. This when Zabuza died. Kakashi checked his pulse, and then the hunter ninja told him, I was looking for this man and he owns a lot of secrets in his body that's from our clan. We don't want no one going into his mind for the wrong hands. Kakashi was realizing that why did a hunter ninja with just wanting the thing? All he needed is the head. So he's just thinking about it and passing out. Naruto and Kakashi end up in Taz's place asleep. Kakashi was on top of a bed sleeping out. Kakashi was on top of a bed and Naruto was on top of another bed. I'll be getting a juice because of my voice.
It's a little slow.
That's much better. That's when they both woke up and ate food. Naruto's name has been changed to Naruto Uzumaki, but Sasuke thinks Naruto is still his brother-in-law. I'm sorry if that pulled up. I can't believe this is a long video. This Rinnegan will be just like the normal Rinnegan, but glows a ton. This when Naruto woken up and they ate food, and then Tadna's grandson starts speaking loudly, talking about Gato will kill him, and we won't stop at nothing to kill him. So leave the village and don't come back. Why are you bothering us? And stuff like that. This one, no one speak but Naruto, because Naruto had a family but still lost them into a massacre. This when Naruto tried to speak. Tell me, kid, are you scared of Gato? He will kill you all, he said. Gato is not nothing. Gato only got 2 ninjas. One is a root ninja that wears a mask. Another one was named Zabuza Namamochi, the 7 swordsman of the mist. He is strong. He's a high level Jonin level. He's better than Jonin. But only people who can defeat him is more higher S rank ninjas. Zabuza was just an A rank ninja. That's a random ninja that's never been found, and he left his own village for power, for leaving a village for money. And little Gato will only having bandits. The bandits won't do not a thing to us, because they're not ninjas like us. We got abilities like ninjutsu, genjutsu, taijutsu, and kanjutsu. But they only get kanjutsu because they only use swords, because they're bandits. Us, we use every move that we got in our country, called the Leaf Village. Gato won't kill anyone. We will promise we will protect little Otazana. That is my promise. I will not go back on my word. That is my ninja way. This when a little boy smiled at this. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Naruto Uzumaki, and this is my brother Sasuke Uchiha. Why you don't got the same name? Well, I just know that I wasn't the same bloodline as Sasuke. 2 weeks has passed, and Kakashi was training them and had to walk on trees. Sakura and Sasuke and Naruto get it on the first try. Then they start training and taijutsu moments. Then another week later, they was going to finish the bridge. And then they walk to the bridge. Naruto summon a shadow clone to make sure no one hurts little Tasuna's daughter or his grandson. So, no, they went to the bridge, seeing the 2 people that's on top. Alright. Yeah, that was it? Yeah. That was it. Hold up. Even more? Okay. This one, Naruto and Sasuke was facing off with the Masked Man. Naruto and Sasuke never met. Naruto never met Haku in this. Some of these will be different as well. Like Naruto, once Naruto was trained with Jiraiya, he will go on top of a mountain meeting the White Dragon, who will gain him his power of the White Flames. Every time a technique that's made of a fire will go to White Flames, but he will get only one wish to keep only one fire style jutsu, but he will only keep one fire style flame jutsu. That's for you. So Naruto, they beat the living crap out of Gato and Tazuna. Beat the living crap out of the Masked Man. Haku and Zabuza got killed by Kakashi. But Naruto's form will still be awakening of the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Naruto met the Jinchuriki of the first time using the Kyuubi's chakra. killing Haku. And Kakashi's killing Zabuza. That's happening. This when Naruto and the Leaf Shinobi slayed and killed Gato and killed the bandits. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, all right. This one, they wasn't that injured at all. Sakura was protecting Tazuna for force, having 2 kunais and having 2 Shao-kuns protecting him. He finished the bridge, naming it the Great Team 7 Bridge. And Sasuke Uchiha won't be leaving the village. That was, I will give y'all that. He won't be leaving the village at all because Sasuke have a brother inside of the village, and his brother name is Naruto Uzumaki. So Naruto and Sasuke will be training for a lot. And going with them with Jiraiya Sensei. No, Sasuke will be training with Kakashi. Why? Sakura will be training with on Team 8 with I forgot her name. The leader, the Jonin leader on Team 8 with Genjutsu. So they made it the Great Team 7 Bridge, and the Team 7 has went towards the Leaf Village, leaving the water, hidden village, hidden in the fog, I would say. Well, that's when they made it back, training with Kakashi for a little bit. Kakashi trains them and tells them, do they want to become Chunin? Get the Chunin exams will start in 3 months. They said, okay, why are they training in 3 months? But my voice is getting hurtful for talking all this crap. So they train in 3 months, and the Chunin exams will be beginning on part 2. Peace out, anime fans. Anime Chia out. And just to let you know, I am the first one who made this what if. This what if is what if Naruto and Nagito were brothers. Part 1. This is a long video, so I hope you like and subscribe. And I hope you had food too. So this will be a long video. Part 2 will be even longer than this, when Naruto will be training with Jiraiya Sensei, the pervert who summons the Gamabunta, the Toad Summon. Peace out, anime fans. Anime Chia out. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new, and if you want another part, give me to 10 likes in this video. So part 2 will come out soon. My birthday was coming up too. So peace.